Hi, today I'm going to talk about the skill of walnut breaking and iron fingers, which is a power skill, not a technical skill. If you approach it as a technique, it means you try to faking it, and it means you won't be able to use it in a real fight or other parts of your life. So, it is a power skill which we develop by internal training in Chow Kung Fu. It means you don't have to be naturally strong finger joints, you just build it up step by step. In Kung Fu, you always have two approaches and two kinds of benefits you learn from skills. One is a fighting skill, and the other one is a health benefit. So today we are going to talk about both and how to achieve them. So let's get into it. So I've been telling you there are two aspects, fighting aspect and health aspect, but it's not separated. From the Kung Fu approach, the health aspect is the basis of the fighting aspect. So if you're not healthy, not strong, you won't be able to defend yourself. So this is the idea. But first, we're going to talk about the fighting aspect. The fighting aspect means that if you have strong fingers, you can make strong catching techniques. So I'm going to show you what does it mean in practice. So for fighting, you need a strong catch when you're using catching techniques. But when you try to catch your opponent to hold them back, you get a point of contact first. You don't try to catch them while they move. So you get a point of contact and then you catch them. You have different variations. Maybe you can hold them back from coming and prepare your next movement, or you can try to stop them completely, but it's always adjusting to the situation. So I'll show you he's trying to attack me somehow, and then you catch him, move him away. But what happened here? I get a point of contact and I got him. So when he tried to attack with the other arm, you close it up and you can make another movement or you can make another attack. But if your hand is not strong enough, so he attacked me, I tried to catch him, but then not strong enough, and then he can move, and then you put yourself into more trouble. So you need really to have a strong locking fingers, which shows that if you suppose you're able to break a walnut, or if your hand really strong enough, and then you can hold them back. When you catch, you never make a full hold, so you just catch half. Otherwise, if you make a full hold, you make your own power dead as well. So you become rigid and it turns into a wrestling match. And if someone bigger, stronger, physical, he will be able to overpower you, most likely. So this is a version where you can move them away and then you can make a next move. You can hold them back even if they attack you, and then hold the throat, suppose. This keeps away most of the people, unless if someone have a good foundation like him, and then he can take it with the throat. If you have an iron throat. For more information, you can check out the video about the iron neck. So talking about other aspects, why to have strong and healthy hands, is that you have other possibilities how to use except fighting. More likely you're not going to use it for fighting if you're lucky. If you suppose you want to make any treatment for someone, so like catching a muscle, you're making a massage or making other physical treatments, it's very useful that you have strong and healthy hands. Also when you are doing any gripping, or you have sports, or you're making sports, or you're making any physical work where you need a strong grip, it's quite useful to have the iron finger skill. Apart from that, is different when you train internally and you train physically. So physical workers already have strong hands, but internal training doesn't destroy the joint, doesn't destroy the tendons, but it's making it stronger. So on the long term, your hands remain strong and healthy even when you get into an older age. If you're interested in other skills, check out the other videos on YouTube or check the link below to know more about it. Thank you for watching.